Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we found the connection between surface and depths that is not reachable via any other connecting point within the depths. But now, we're taking a quick side detour to Hyrule Castle before I run away scared.
Let's take a little more of a direct approach this time. Now that the way in is not barred up by guards saying, "Oh, you can't come in here." Let's go ahead and take a more direct approach. I'm actually coming to a little exploring the lower part of this of Hyrule Castle as well. Now we're not going to go to the upper part anytime soon. No. But I do want to get up here because we do have a date with the grass is floating. We do have a date with Destiny, which is a weird way to say a date with the Lightroot that's inside of the final boss's hole in the hole. But I believe we're going to pull up this depths map so I can see where I'm going. I believe on the north side of this hole, I should have walked around. Oh, well, too late for that now. Alonze and all that crap. But I will tell you, because I've done this myself, if you... on the north side of the hole, just drop down a little bit. On the north side of the hole a little bit here. There should be a Lightroot for you. Oh, it took a while to load. I was like, wait, what was that quick freeze? Yeah, I had to load in this area. This game is pretty good. Despite the scope of this game, this actually loads in pretty well. There's still loading times every now and again, but they find ways to, even in that capacity, hide some extent. Anyway. Actually, this is just kind of funny. I do want to put some. Also, this does mean that somewhere up on Hyrule Castle, there is a shrine. I'll just spoil it for right now. There's a shrine up there in Hyrule Castle, which, considering the scope of the game, it's necessary. So, we're going to do this. We're going to put a pin here, but we're not going to go up to Hyrule Castle, because I would say for a little bit, we don't have a good way to get up to Hyrule Castle. I mean, there is the cannon. There is the Sky Vault, or Sky Cannon, whatever the heck they're called. I haven't been to one so long, I forget what they're called. But there is a sky cannon of sorts that does lead to roughly there. Actually, the one at Lookout Landing. Like, if we have enough stamina, we could just whoosh over to Hyrule Castle in the upper area. But I want to leave exploring Hyrule Castle for a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Let me think about that. Because I'm going to come back over here, and I might do a little exploring in the catacombs of Hyrule Castle now we got this Lightroot. Alright, so I'm going to make the mistake. I'm kind of feeling like exploring Hyrule Castle as much as I can right now. Much like with everything else I've done so far. Also, this will be a nice reprieve from a lot of the depths we've been doing, so even though we're going to just as dreary and dark of a place, this will be a nice reprieve from the depths. And also, will help us get a few things that'll make our exploration time a little bit better. But also, I don't think I've really done a thorough exploration of the depths in this capacity, so this will be fun. Now, break. I can't believe that worked. I wasn't expecting that to work, that's why I'm shocked it worked. Anyway, so Hyrule Castle, exploring it is very similar to exploring it in Breath of the Wild. In that a lot of things... Hello? Ow! A lot of things are very, it's a little spooky here. Just a little spooky. Could you not? No, come here. We're talking. A little stuff that we deal with here is a little spooky. But, should you shoulder? Yeah, should you throw your shoulder into it, if you soldier through it, you can actually get some pretty nice gear. Granted, most of that gear will break. Damn. Never stood a chance. Granted, most of the gear will probably break in time, but, yeah, it's just, we can do stuff here. I'm out of QAs to say what we can actually do and do not do. And considering you're probably not going to be doing much climbing, I'm probably going to put the barbarian set on after we take care of these keys. Can I have wings? You would think the bats have 2 wings. You would think, because the bats have 2 wings, and one eye, I would get more wings. But no, more eyes. Hi. Can I have a wing? I actually want wings from these guys. I don't want the wings. Or I don't want the eyes. The eyes do nothing. Oh, it goes around the outside. Nope, doesn't work. Well, the game just told me straight up that if I try and shield surf on a rail with a something that's dumb, it won't work. So actually the logical step to be here would actually be to unfuse this. And then shield surf on the railing, even though I don't think it'll go very far very fast. Oh no, this works out pretty well actually. There was a minecart, but this works just as well. Yeah, we lose a little bit of armor, and if something breaks, it will lose that. But this will work fine. Just a little exploring underneath Hyrule Castle. I want to do this because, much like in Breath of the Wild, I think. Now I don't know this. This is one of the few. It's already a black boss bokoblin. Much like Breath of the Wild, exploring under the. Wow, I missed all that. Have fun with that, guys. Okay, I'm dead. Never mind. I think a very unique bit of gear is underneath the castle here. Now, this is one of the bits of gear I've never found. I didn't find it until I played Breath of the Wild for you guys. So this might be more of the same scenario, where the thing I'm thinking of that might be down here is basically a one-time item that's underneath Hyrule Castle. Okay, fight each other. Some of you's got... Yeah, some of you have, well, you have actually some pretty deadly weapons. I just want to see this unfold for a minute. But yeah, it's a shield. I think it's a shield. Oh, there's water right there. I don't think I can knock the boss bokoblin into it, but I think everything else can go in there. Case in point. Well, that works. Hi. Yeah, shock fruits. Okay, sorry. A very intense moment of concentration on my end. I'm glad you're using your offhand. I just realized this thing's right-handed. Or left-handed, excuse me. What? Oh. Well, I have a better breaker now. Huh. I have a better breaker for rocks. Thank you, random enemy in the encampment. Man, Muddle Bloods really just make my life easier, don't they? But yeah, I think there is a bit of gear down here that we can get, or like a specific item we can get down here under the castle. Let me use this. I think there's an item we can get underneath the castle here. I mean, very vague, but I don't know if it is here or if they moved it. Because much like with a lot of things, they move things around ever so slightly to make exploring not the same as Breath of the Wild. But I'll be very happy if they... That just leads down to the depths. I'll be very happy if they move things. Excuse me, if they did move things around so that the bit of gear I'm thinking of isn't in the same spot. But hey, maybe that's the reward for the person who went through and got everything in Breath of the Wild. Is the specific gear is just right here. Can I grab that? Yes. I need to fuse something to it. Okay, let me... They wouldn't put anything that I couldn't, like, fuse to it not too far away. Oh, I know what I can do. There's... the enemies. They had... Oh, they probably all burned up. Well, no, I can still use their swords. This is going to be the stupidest thing, by the way, if I do it like this. But basically there's a lever there, and the lever controls the opening mechanism. So if I come back and get the... Can I grab that? Let me grab it, let me grab it, let me grab it. Fine, I'll walk down to its level and grab it. If I use the nice claymore that the boss Bokoblin is wielding, I can use this as a lever. Granted, you could do this with anything with how the fusing works in this game. I'm going to pull it closer so I don't have to walk it around very close, or very carefully. There we go. Wow, words are hard. But much like with a nail file, this is going to be our way out of these cells. Now I'm hoping, just for my sake, and lay my head to rest and give me a moment of, me smart. Give me a moment of me smart. I want to stick the, I just want to see if the thing I'm mentioning is still in the same spot. Blood Moon's coming. Which means, don't kill anything for a little bit. Oh, go through. Oh, you don't go through? There's gotta be a way you go through. There is a way you go through. Fuse. And flip the switch. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh, right, this again. Yes, Blood Moon rises, yada yada. Okay. So my switch flipping idea didn't work. Oh, don't let that sword despawn. Do not let that sword despawn. Good. There's a... Okay. We'll try this again. It's fine. Let's flip it the whole way. There we go. Because I died to that. Andrew, hate. Watch, my last save point is probably back at that boss Bokoblin fight. And I'll have to redo it again. No, it's actually here, but I don't have the dang sword and they all respawn. I have an idea. I'm not going to use my own weapons, but I have an idea. Oh, it's right before the Blood Moon starts? Cool. Sorry, I'm getting... Sure, we'll use that. This should work in a stupid sort of way. That... Oh my gosh, that actually works. I'm a little upset. But yeah, just a little exploration underneath the castle is what I'm doing here. Yes, yes, yes. I get it, Zelda. The Blood Moon rises. And it is like everything you killed in the last 24 hours revives. Anyway, but yeah. Ice. Actually, we're done here. I'm just going to take this back. The door's open. Yeah, we have, looks like we've had ice likes and fire likes. We have all the likes. Leave a like. Subtle messaging. Subtle. I believe that is the room of Gloom Hands. Can they get through? How do they work with bars? 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 Can I shoot them through the bars? Yes. Can I just... I'm gonna try this. Everybody line up. Get your photo taken. You want your photo taken, right, buddy? Oh, yep, and they do respawn. Well, not as much health, though, thankfully. I mean, if this breaks, I'm getting... Yeah, if this breaks, I'm just getting out one of my Lionel bows. Oh, that broke? Okay. Where do you... Right on the other side of the gate. So... Oh, he also has a bow. Just keep moving. And now he's here. There we go, that works. Continue the trend of Yeah, why not? How's it going? You can't hit me. Ha ha! I should not have won that, by the way. I should not have won that fight. Should not have won that fight. Anyway, how do we get in there? Where's the mechanism that opens this? Yeah, I definitely don't get into here from above. So how does one open? Because this is the room I was thinking of. In Breath of the Wild, this room had Skelnox. We basically have been fighting Skelnoxes constantly throughout the adventure. Throughout our adventure so far, but okay, nothing there. Sorry, I'm trying to find a way in. I'm trying to find like a lever I can flip. Maybe it's this one from earlier. Well, we'll use that, but first off. There we go, there's that. Are you gonna shoot me now? Sure, why not? Come here. Attempt to shoot me. I'm just gonna slide slightly and shoot. And then walk at you slowly. Yeah, that Phantom Ganon fight did not feel good. I won't lie. It did not feel great. It did not feel great, but listen, we don't discuss the semantics of being a victory. Oh! A Royal Guard shield. Well, I'm sorry, Knight Shield, but you get to go bye-bye. Yeah. So in this place, we just have Royal Guard stuff. Actually. Thinking, can I just use a treasure chest for some of this stuff? I don't think there's anything stopping me. Royal Bow. Do I have something? Yeah, we'll drop a Demon King's bow. Why not? And we'll proceed to use this bow for everything. Yeah, I guess I got... Oh. There's just an open door. Well, let's try experiments. So, this chest. Can this chest act as a switch lever? Yes. I know you can't see it. I can barely see it. But I do have to stand right there to do it. Hi, Korok. Actually, I just thought about it. I'm really glad we actually defeated that that Phantom Ganon at this point. Yeah, I'm really glad we defeated that Phantom Ganon fight at this point. Is that a... Nope, I can't carry anymore. Good. Because I had the Gloom Sword on me. I remember now. But, let's see. Once again, we're going to try and fuse things to switches and see if we can't flip levers to make it work how we want. So, up and back. But yeah, I'm seeing if, no, how do I... Well, what if... Oh, there's rocks above. Well, what if I just be very blunt about this? I wonder how far up it... Oh, that is exactly what it is, because there's boulders right here. Are these just... Okay, so this is something else I get to talk about while I do this. Yeah, there's... Oh, hello. Hello, most dangerous Wizrobe in the game. A Thunder Wizrobe is the most dangerous, because if you let it live long enough, it can cast Dang it. Where do you put me? Well, those are the boulders in question. So, this lets me talk about something else, is that there are, like, we've been smashing boulders a little bit here and there, and I did mention bottom of the walls effectively at some point. Oh, please don't make me refight. Okay, no, I'm just right here. So there are different intensities of boulder in the game, or different intensities at the bottom of walls. And as such, and because of such, dang it. Because there is different intensities of boulder, it will take different amounts of attacking and damage to break them. So as such, and I'm going to take the... Oh, I can't use that rod. Never mind. But as such, because it is different intensities, it will take more bombs to blow it up. So, or your cudgel weapon that you're using to destroy it. So this may take a couple throws to break the rocks enough to get in. Oh, it's going to take a lot of throws, isn't it? Back up, because I'd rather not die to my own explosions. Man, I'm glad I have a lot of bombs. Thankfully, there is something with breaking things. Oh, I have a way in. There is kind of a subtle thing when it comes to breaking things, because the game needs to give you something to help break rocks a little bit. Is a lot of times when you blow up rocks, for some reason there will be claymores nestled in here, and it'll drop boulders as is. But also by breaking it, you also get rare gems. But yeah, like as you break rocks, like the game will give you claymores with rocks, so you can make more rock smashes. Anyway, what is this? Ah, I see. So the item that I was thinking of was saying, hello. Strike down against a giant foe to become recognized as the Knight of the Kingdom. But I already was doing that. I've been doing that. Oh man, now I gotta go back down. Yeah, now I gotta get back to where I was. Dang it. I've been duped. Can I at least get out of here? Normally? No, of course not. I would probably have to take the long way to get back here, because that's just how this game works sometimes. Well, no, I might be able to cheese it by going up on here. Yep, cheese it. Alright. Well, I'll meet you back down there in the lockout area.
We still got a little bit left to go through under Hyrule Castle, but we'll save that for next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Take care.